neurotypical people focus on the thing that makes them afraid, and then their anxiety goes up. And I'm here like actively focusing on the thing that makes me not afraid to keep my anxiety down. Hey, it is Devi. In therapy yesterday, I was telling our therapist that I'm always, if anxiety were a 1 to 10 chart, I'm baseline at a 5. Like, that's where I start, and then I just go up from there. And we were discussing this because we're talking about getting into trauma processing. With me, I hold somatic experiences, which are in the body experiences, and it's super unpleasant. And so I'm hoping that trauma processing will help diminish those. And the somatic flashbacks. So she was saying that, you know, we have to make sure that while we're processing, I stay within the window of tolerance. And I was like, I don't even know what that would look like, because my baseline is a 5 out of 10, and then we're just going to be going into all of this. Like, of course I'm going to have issues. And so she was like, oh, well, we should be working on that first. How? So it's just me and her in the room. And she said, well, what's your anxiety level at right now? I was like, just told you it's gonna start at a 5. We're talking about trauma stuff, but you know, we'll just say I'm at a 5 right now. And she said, why? Well, because there's people in the room. She was like, are you unsafe? Well, no, but people have the potential to be unsafe. But are you unsafe right now? I assume I am. I just run on the assumption that all people at any moment could become unsafe. And so she relayed a story. She said, all right, I really am afraid of cockroaches. And one time a cockroach got in our office, and I flew into action, took out the cockroach. Now, I could stay alert, waiting for a cockroach at any moment, but then I wouldn't be productive. I wouldn't be able to get anything done, because at any moment a cockroach could come in the room. And true, it could, but I can't live life in that place. Okay, that makes sense, you know, like, yes, I can see the logic there, but I don't know how to not be like I am, like. And she was like, well, I don't expect you to know how to. Well, that's good, because so we started talking about, like, you know, safe place exercises. I just kicked my dog, by the way, lightly, because I'm a nice person. Try and get her to stop making noise. It didn't work. I'm going to keep talking anyway. And that's the sort of thing we were talking about. We were talking about things that are cute and fluffy and annoying. Places where I feel safe, which is like no people, just nature or animals. And I could feel my body relax, and I could feel me relax in the room with her. You know, like 5 to 4, keep talking, go into a 3. But it took an effort. Like, the moment I let go of what I was holding on to, what I was focusing on, instead of being ready, like, it just went right back up. I think maybe neurotypical people focus on the thing that makes them afraid, and then their anxiety goes up. And I'm here like actively focusing on the thing that makes me not afraid to keep my anxiety down. But it worked. It worked. And so I'm kind of hopeful about that. To be able to be in the body and not always be on alert. And I told her, because she was like explaining that my body is safe and that now is safe. And I was like, but my body isn't, because I have these somatic flashbacks. Like my body will just spring horrible things on me. And she was gentle here, but she was like, it's unpleasant, and not minimizing how desperately unpleasant, but your body is still safe. You're not actively being harmed. So as much as I don't want to admit she's right, I can see. I can try. And she said, trust your body. She was like, when the roach appeared, I just flew into fight. She was like, your body will know when it's not safe, and it will take action, and you won't even be able to do anything about it. You fight, flight, like your body will snap into action in an unsafe situation. And I know she's right. So that's what I'm gonna be working on. And I'm sharing it because I figure might be somebody else out there who doesn't know how to not be ready all the time. And for me, it's to focus on stupid, ridiculous things, and to remind myself that I am safe in this moment, and that when I am not safe, my body will respond. And I'll be carried along in the wave of the response, whether I want to be or not. And I know that's true. It just bypasses the cerebral cortex. It bypasses your thinking part, just acts. And I could decide to not trust my body, but it wouldn't change what my body would do in the situation. So better to partner with my body, to trust it, to learn how to lean into how it's going to respond. So yeah, I'm going to try that. I'll let you guys know how that goes. All right, I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna let Jenna switch out. She's got like stuff she wants to do. Yeah. All right, bye. That's my dog demanding attention. Outside later. I don't even know where I was. Okay. And now she's giving me the look of death, like, you heard me, mother. I did, I heard you. Hi. She's a very good dog. Okay. Focus. My body is especially a safe place right now with a very cute dog trying to get my attention. The most safe. All right. Like, and now they're back at it. But see, this makes my anxiety level go down. It makes it easier for me to do this all of that